안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 brenda입니다.
안녕, 어서오냐.
This is Soan right here. So she's also from the same school as me. So anyway, today I decided to do a university tour video because before I came here to Korea, before I came to Kyung Hee, the global campus, like I didn't see any videos showing the campus, so I didn't know what it would look like. So I decided I'll do my own. The building that is behind us right now is the engineering building. And this is where like a bunch of the science classes are, but then there is another one called the applied chemistry science building or whatever. And just for applied chemistry, we have it here in the engineering building. Over here you can see like the soccer field with a bunch of the like soccer majors playing on the field, and there's just like a road we're walking on.
In the day it's like, are you recording this? No, during the day it gets so warm and then you dress all warm, like for warm weather.
Oh yeah,
that is.
That's a big thing
super
here.
cool, and then you freeze to death.
You can literally have sun all day, and then once it hits like 6 o'clock and it's dark out, then you have to be wearing like these big ass jackets like what I'm wearing right now.
I'm wearing like 3 layers.
And she's wearing 3 layers. And here's like the tennis court, by the way. Like there's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever courts over here. I've never actually walked down like these things right here, but I think this leads to like a parking lot or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a parking lot down here. Obviously I don't drive here in Korea. The driving here is absolutely insane.
Especially
it's
the
so
taxi
much.
drivers.
Oh my god. The first time I came here in Korea, it was just, I was scared for my life. I buckled up so quick.
And the
Oh my
buses
God.
the buses are insane.
Oh my god, no, they're crazy.
If you get car sick really easily, don't ride buses.
Definitely
You will-
don't go.
you will
Dude,
throw
take the
up.
train, take the train.
Oh, and then the cars here don't stop for
Oh
people.
yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. The cars here, oh my god, like that bus was like coming at us. But like in general here, you could be like an inch away from a car. Like they do not stop for you at all unless they're absolutely forced to. And then here is the dorm that we've been staying at, aka the prison that we've been staying at. It's called Woojeongwan.
The prison.
The prison that we've been residing at for the past 3 months. Here's one weird thing that I wanted to point out about Korea. They park literally behind cars, but like
They have
parallel.
numbers.
Like,
They have numbers on the front of the car so that like if you want to get your car out of your parking spot, then you can call them to move their car. So it's
so
actually,
efficient. So efficient.
It works.
But do you see this? Like, okay, so the car is right behind, and then it's perpendicular to the rest of the cars. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Because Korea's so small.
Yeah, because Korea is really small, so
There's,
that's
like,
why.
no space here.
Yeah, they're trying to conserve the space here. Anyway, so I'm gonna probably split ways from her because she wants to go, you
I have
know,
to do
study or
homework.
something. And I have to go film the rest of this place. So bye to Soan over there. So earlier my phone died, so I had to like start, I had to go back to my room real quickly and get it on the charger. And then I ended up like talking to some friends back home, and I reapplied some lipstick so I don't look so crusty lipped in this video. I'm continuing the tour of my university. I'm just like walking away from the dorm so I can go to the left side first before I go to the right side, because the right side is where we have like most of the campus. But I wanted to first show like how pretty the little park area is here. So we have like a park called the Renaissance Park that's right next to the dorm that I'm at, and especially in the fall it looks really, really pretty because all the trees. But right now it's kind of dead looking. I wish I had done like this filming earlier, but I kind of just kept forgetting to do a tour of the campus. So now that I have time and today's weather is relatively good, I'll show it. So here's the park. There's like a fountain. It's off right now, but as I said, it's called Renaissance Park. In general, the entrance to this university and like this area is inspired after like Renaissance art. And so if you can see, here's the fountain up close, and we have like all these like stone pillars. Here's the gate to my university, to Kyung Hee, the global campus, and it is really pretty. It's probably one of the best features here at the university. Like when I first came here, I was so shocked. Like I didn't realize it was like Kyung Hee's gates until like the taxi that took me here pulled up through the gates. So now I'll go to the right side of the university so you guys can see what else is on this university campus. As you see that bus right there. Here on our campus, we have buses that you can take to go around the campus because it's pretty hilly-ish and kind of a big campus. So it requires like a bus. And like the first week that I was here, I didn't actually use the bus because I thought that I could be like some adventurous whatever, and I didn't use it at first, and I walked to my classes and I was so tired afterwards. So I have used the bus pretty much ever since the first week. Here is the foreign language building. I actually take one of my classes here. It's my teaching English as a second language class. This is what I was saying. 외국어 대학, College of Foreign Language and Literature. Many people who are taking like you know, Spanish or Korean or whatever as their major, they'll have a class here. Here's the bus stop that like everyone uses, and I'll probably insert a clip of a time where like you'll see everyone in line. The bus will come from, you know, through the gates, and it'll come over here and stop. By the way, you don't have to pay anything for the bus, like it's just free. It's included with your tuition, I guess, or whatever. And then over here, I'm not gonna go all the way in, but here's like another field. This is where people run around as like the track, or they play soccer or whatever. And then over here is like the multimedia building. These are actually the two other dorms over here. This building right here behind the trees is the women's dorm, and then the male dorm as well. Fun fact for this area right here, this little field, this is where we would have our concerts. Not all the concerts though. This is where we had the Simon D and Crush concert earlier this year. Over here is, I'm going to show you guys the gym and the rest of the campus. This is where it gets like hilly and stuff, and that's how I usually got tired on the campus, but I'll do it for you guys. I'm now coming up towards the College of Physical Education building, and it's also where the gym is. But like, as I said, it has like that Renaissance feel. So when I first came here to the campus, I was like shocked at how the gym looks. Like, this is literally the gym. To be honest, I didn't really use the gym much when I was here because I didn't like the hygienic practices here. They don't have like cleaners or wipes to wipe down the machines when they're done using the equipment. So like, you'll see just everyone sneezing and coughing all over the equipment, and it just really put me off. So I decided not to use the gym afterwards. Like, I used it literally once and that was it. Here's like a better view of what I was talking about earlier. There's the second dorm for the guys, and then the second dorm for the girls right here. So I know most of the Korean students, or not most of them, but I don't think any foreign student actually lives in these two buildings. They're the newer buildings that were made on this campus. So many of us foreigners like will joke about how we got prison as our dorm, and then the Koreans got like the better version of everything. So here is the hilly part that I was talking about. This is why I ended up just taking the bus whenever I go to class. I'm going up a hill and I'm gonna go to the rest of the campus. Honestly, it looks really pretty out today. Like, I'm really glad that I decided to film today before, you know, the weather gets bad again. Because even yesterday it was like very, I don't know, muggy. As you know, like in Korea, there's a lot of pollution. So at times you can't even see the sky. Like, it's not even a joke. So here is a building that they are making. I don't think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be done on that date right there. It says, you know, February 28th of next year. And I'm actually not too sure what this building is, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. Over here, we have the College of Life Sciences building. the bus actually stops here as well. That's why you saw kids standing there before. Like I said, Seungyeong Kwahak Daehak, College of Life Sciences. And then I think over there we have like a bunch of other buildings. Like, they're not buildings I usually went into, but there's like the student hall or student center over there. Here is like a little guide, a little map, whatever, to help you figure out which buildings are what and like which way to go. Let's continue walking. The campus is quite big, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's not like huge or anything, but it is pretty spread out. So that's why you keep seeing all these cars driving by and like all the buses and stuff too. Typically you're gonna also see like older people who are walking through these fields, like the ones you just saw go that way to the right. But like there's maybe, I heard that there might be like fields somewhere on this campus or something. I don't even know, like I've heard like different things and stories, but yeah, I always see older people walking around in this area and they're in like hiking gear and everything. So yeah, here's the other part of the campus. Now we're going downhill, so now it's easier to walk. You'll probably hear me breathing properly, finally. Down that way is actually where the two stops, like the two main stops everyone goes to when we're on the bus, because we're dropped off somewhere on this street right here, like a little bit further down that road. And then when we go straight and then left, there's a bus stop there where we get picked up. Over there. That's called the Kukje building. And that's where I have my international relations class. So here is my favorite part of, one of my favorite parts of the campus, the library. This area to the right. I think I've already filmed some parts of like the library before, so I'll probably even just insert those clips because here's another one of the buildings, the halls. I've never actually gone inside of it. And then here is the beautiful art building, which is where my roommate actually has her classes. And this is also where they have the international like affairs office. So any of us exchange students, if we have any problems, we go here. But yeah, like this is the rest of the campus. I know that this video wasn't all that exciting, but I kind of just decided to film it on my own because the weather's nice and I don't know when it'll ever be this nice again, because tomorrow it's supposed to snow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to do this video because I didn't see any tours of this global campus when I was searching, you know, videos and pictures of Kyung Hee, the global campus, before I came here. And so I figured I'd help you guys out and do the video myself and let you guys know what it looks like. Annyeong!